Former Hawks president, Jeff Kennett, made comments on the Hawks' superiority after the 2008 grand final.
They don't have the psychological drive that we have. We've beaten Geelong when it matters.
And sparked a Geelong winning streak that extended to 11 straight wins, known as the Kennett Curse.
Confronted by Guerra. That's a clever kick, a beautiful kick under pressure. Rook, who started on the bench, swings it down towards half forward, lured under the ball, was Young. It runs behind. Advantage is paid. Ottens to Corey, 2-on-1, 3-on-2. As the ball dances down towards the pocket. Taken there by Mooney. Spots Gamble, open square, runs in, kicks the goal.
That 15 metres out, and then there's a police contest when they go into that part of the ground and they can move away from it.
It's a good-looking kick by Gamble. It's a goal.
We've got a bounce. I think you'll find the ball did go out. That was Franklin thinking it did too. There's Jew! Oh.
I think he's all right.
Bounces out towards right half back. Williams got into his move. Mackey, well, that's the way to hood a Hawk.
To Gamble, a couple of first quarter goals. Geelong running it hard here. Chapman, Johnson still going hard. Back to Chapman, he'll get it back, I reckon. No, Chappie goes on with it and then goes for goal. Gives it all he's got, and they've got a beauty.
Now Mitchell is down behind play. Didn't see what happened. He's slow to get up, and he, like Selwood, if he stays down, that hurt.
Who's free kick?
He's reported Max Rook.
Jew. Williams needs to kick it, and he does. So Franklin with a chance. He's got it. Can he kick a fifth here?
He can.
They're steaming here. So 43 out of their last 46, eh? For the Cats.
Chapman, Hobart, Ablett it was, and he copped it.
He handballs over the top to Selwyn, and now Schoenmakers. Oh, he went to go on. He's in trouble. He's brought down, and Rook at the fall of the ball. His advantage played. Rook just dribbles it through it.
His target ran off. Roughhead arriving on his wrong side. Can he run it home? Oh, he's done it brilliantly.
Meanwhile, Hodges kicked it straight to Selwyn, and Mooney just absolutely crunched Murphy.
Roughhead waits down. Buddy and Brown. Buddy.
No.
Could he do it? Could he do it? Is there anything the man can't do?
Back in board to Shields, who started this passage of play. Now Lewis Shields has been put down behind play.
Oh, after that goal, Mooney just Hodge getting in the face of Hodge now.
So the Cats with only a handful of seconds left, and I don't know whether they're going to intend to score. They might give one up. Campbell Brown. Oh, he needed to go, and he does go. Oh, if he kicks this, it's something, and he does. On the bell.
Thought at some stage he might make a goal. Hello.
Showed he can stand the big stuff on grand final day. Guerra has another go. That is the way it's done. And here go the Cats. Corey, and there's a man loose. It's Hawkins, and running in is Stokes.
Get out the way, Tommy Hawk, is he saying?
Bartel goes long. Rook is his hope. Rook! He's kicked a goal. Rook.
Well played.
Ablett. Magic. Bartel. Scores a level.
Seconds ticking down. Can the Cats snare it? Lewis overran it. Corey out the back, trying to work his way through trouble. Boot to ball. Who will clear it? Bartel's taking the mark.
Siren.
Oh, the siren sounds. Bloody, stop lining me up in the commentary box. He approaches. He comes in. He's kicked a point. The best point he'll ever kick. How sweet is redemption?
But the Hawks would be better to follow the footy, which is exactly what Rioli does. Look at him turn it on straight away, blistering along the wing. Kick was a bit indiscriminate, but it falls beautifully for Roughhead, and it should be a goal here for Franklin.
Ablett, Wojcinski, Mackey kept running. Needs to be quick. That is a sensational run down by Rioli. To Mackey, back towards Ablett, Ling, front and centre. Little snap from around the body. Oh, don't tell me he's kicked a goal from there.
Hoping that Buddy or maybe Hodge could run onto it. Hodge did well. Osborne thought that through superbly. Osborne with a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Good fist in there from Ottens. Letts and taken out by Mooney. Loose football.
Hasn't it gone up a notch in this quarter? Steve Johnson still struggling, so he gives Enright the job. Johnson goes down again.
Oh, he was just standing there, Steve Johnson, and Mitchell just ran straight into him. Now, quick handball to Johnson, who pulls it back. What a goal, Geelong.
Is there a better tackler in the game than Sirioli? I'd like to see one.
He kicks to Franklin and makes on the lead. Now, he's got this special skill as we look at the tackle by Rioli. Even though he normally brings the ball from left to right, there's the president.
Jeffrey.
He's up out of the seat. He's excited. Up on the boundary line at left half forward. He pulls it back. It's a goal! Oh, sensational from Franklin.
Ottens to Steve Johnson. Back to Bartel, to Selwood. Undaunted, kicks it to the goal square. And Chapman back to half forward. It's all hands on deck for the Hawks. Rough head to Bateman. He's pleading with his teammates. He didn't know he was going to get assaulted from the side. But he's 30 metres out. And he takes the Cats to a 9-point advantage.
They were outplayed early. And President Jeff.
Not a lot of faith shown there by Mr. President.
No, he's off.
Felicity seems to be enjoying herself, though.
They are out on their legs, both teams here. The siren sounds. Another classic. They just couldn't help themselves, these two sides.
Bounce important. Brown has 2 to beat. He's a fighter. But so's Milburn. Lewis will kick his second. And it's the Hawks by 13.
His intensity. Look at him love it. Lewis getting in the face of Enright. He's such a massive inclusion in this
Burns
side.
to Ablett, scoring chance for the Cats, and he kicks it and puts Geelong in front. Lewis to Franklin, and away he goes. And what a sight he is! There is nothing better than that, but he's mown down.
Varco, how good is that? He just set his sights on getting Franklin. That is not easy to do.
Birchall first to arrive to assist, fends off Stokes to Schoenmakers. Great work from Stokes, knocks it to Duncan, back to Stokes. He's kicked 2 for the corner, now he's kicked 3.
They're getting the majority of the possession, but not able to score.
Murphy Hodge from behind. He needed to take it. He knew it, and he launched himself.
The Ablett one out. Couldn't take it. Well done by Murphy. Gibson in support. Kick not great though. Stokes has got another opportunity. Ponzi Adley onto the left boot. If you don't mind, he's kicked a goal.
Franklin and Taylor. Been a battle royal between them. Franklin to Sewell. Kicks it. He kicks it. And the margin is 3 points.
Smothered though by Hodge. Ottens has got it. Burgoyne. Kick smothered. Chance for Renouf. Beautifully done to Gibson. Now here's Young from 35. It's coming back. It's coming back. Not far enough.
And the wily old custodian soaks up the seconds and then gains maximum territory. Franklin in front. Terrific grab.
Can he give it from there?
I don't know if he can make the distance from there. He might have to.
You just never know, Luke. Just hoof it.
He's having a go, I reckon. The siren's gone. He's missed. The Cats have done it again.
Sewell, hurried kick down towards half forward. Enright goes back, coming through strongly. Bateman hand passes to Franklin. This could be the fairy tale start. Missed the game against Richmond in round 3. Milburn to himself. That's ambitious. Franklin nabbed him. Real opportunity going back now. Bateman hand passes high. Oh, Rioli did brilliantly. He's got 2, Franklin.
Johnson and Mitchell it was.
Bit of off the ball.
The unsociable Hawks, perhaps.
Yeah.
Shields tries to get to Saul. Varco's tackled good. Forward though by Savage. Oh, great mark. They're all getting involved, the big guys.
Corey runs around. Oh, what a beautiful kick. Woo. Chapman takes on the man on the mark, runs to a likeable distance. He's like Phil Mickelson, just measuring it up.
Menzel, the sub, still hasn't moved, but I would think that the medicos are trying to get as quick a diagnosis as they possibly can.
Let it go high.
Birchall, slow to get up, that hurt. Coming off the line, lurking at the back was Lonigan. Bateman's got it now, deep in the pocket, Bateman. Oh, that's 2 back-to-back.
Little bit of a grubber. Varco got the bounce. Back to Chapman. Weighted the handball to Stokes. To Varco. Vintage Geelong. Oh, hits Podsiadly lace out. Pods leans back. Goes to fall forward. Menzel. Not quite. Stevie J. Varco. They're back. So Podsiadly, who hasn't been able to kick one in front all day, there you go.
They win by 19 points at the MCG on a Tuesday afternoon.
Kicks it into the middle. That was a little dangerous as well, but it's effective enough. Duncan, instant play on, gets it in quick, makes defenders nervous, and Podsiadly is on fire. And he lays it off to Varco, who does the rest. Look at Steve Johnson and Sam Mitchell. Tangle or two in round 5, and there's Steve Johnson.
Tit for tat there.
Yeah, giving a bit back. Podsiadly's on deep, and that's where it goes. He's in front doing all the right things. Oh. He's got it again.
It fell on his head.
And 6 goals won for James Podsiadly. Oh, it falls well for Rioli. Oh. Only Cyril could do that.
Franklin's one-on-one. Why don't they use him?
Savage underground kick. Lonergan in front. Franklin found a way to get it. And this nonchalant phenomenon.
Lonergan does the support into Bartel. Shields underneath it. Great courage by Liam Shields.
Selwood, and they're coming again, the Cats. Stokes has to wait a long time for it to arrive, but he stood his ground, kicked it off one step. Steve Johnson, and soon, you know, Geelong might be in front.
3 times Selwood has featured in putting the ball forward, and
there
3
they are.
times they've goaled.
Geelong are back in front.
Showmakers has just got to bang it long. He does, looking for, could be a push out. Is it a free kick? No.
Frantic scenes here at the MCG, and there is the siren.
Taylor and Hale, and now Buddy is in a good spot for him. Impossible for most, perfect for him.
Hawthorn looking good to start. Kick inside, the ball at 50, Hodge. He's got that crew cut now. He's aerodynamically sounder than he was a month ago. Transferred to DVD on the outer side. Terrific mark, Bartel. Thought about going, still thinking. Now he does. Kicks it down towards full forward. Hawthorn under pressure and Podsiadly.
Have a look at Jeff. He's excited. He's wanting the long ball to the goal square.
So West gets a free kick. Plays on. Gives it to Selwood. Is it a real free kick? I think it is.
It looked like it was late enough to be downfield.
No free kick to Johnson. Cats surging here. Christensen brilliantly. Selwood just couldn't get anything on it. Hawkins, he's having a night out, Tom. He's a big Tomcat tonight.
If ever. Inside the forward 50. They're riding their luck. Oh, West. I said they were riding their luck, and he rode the pack. And there's the siren. Wow. Simply too good.
Lewis, well done to Ruffy, and then Ruffy goes bang. Well, welcome back, Jared. Motlop given a hip and shoulder as he kicks the ball to the pocket. Oh! Was that Tommy?
Probably the footy a bit slippery, although hard to know what the weather is doing. Whitecross finds a way through, and I think he snapped it. Duncan launched himself, punched it. At half-back, Hawthorn's Showenmakers under pressure, advantages paid. Selwood to Duncan, runs in, needs to kick a goal. Well, they'll get one anyway. Johnson lurking at the back. Now, he didn't mark it in the goal square.
Then put you on your angle, Steve. Don't play on, you need to be on your mark. Steve, on my arm, I'll sort this out. Steve, you're using your 20 seconds. This is your time.
I've never seen that before.
I'll sort it out.
So Johnson against the line. 2 runners waiting. And now it's 50. Well, sort of.
Showenmakers has really struggled today. Burns. Oh, Rioli. Got the... It was touch play on. Rioli's little... Now Suckling is a long kick. Goes with it. And drills it home.
Franklin is one out, although Mackey's coming across to assist. Franklin has Mackey to beat. Screws it back towards the square. Osborne in 2 minds. Do I pick it up? Well, while he was thinking all of that, it's knocked across the line. That's better. Taylor long bomb down towards full forward. In from the side, Whitecross. Open goal, Podsiadly. He's got another one. He's got 5 for the afternoon.
Guerra, good man to have the footy. They need a mark or something over the back. Oh, Ruffin! Almost. The kick forward by Gunston's are behind. Bartel as far as he can. Long ball out wide. Belter forward by Burgoyne. That's it. The Cats have won another thriller against the Hawks.
Selwood then with a handball. He goes long down towards full forward Podsiadly. Here's Stevie J. Only lasted 4 seconds last week. He bends it back.
Cutting the angle is Chapman. Short one goes to Chapman, and Chapman's taken the mark. So Chapman, the J curve, puts it through. Hawthorn in trouble.
Two skippers are having a go down here on the wing.
That earlier business between Selwood and Hodge.
That's just the two bulls locking horns, isn't it? No one's going to do anything undisciplined. It's making sure you stand your ground.
Kicks it down towards half forward, bounces on its point, charging in Guerra. Chapman is down, that really hurt. Guerra took him right up the middle. Coming away is Burgoyne. Drives it down towards half forward. White cross. Up he goes. 29 possessions last week. A career high. 15 marks. Lays it off to Gunston. Gunston goes in.
Now Harry Taylor. Handball forward for Christensen. Birchall got Hunt. Great tackle. Roughhead the handball for Mitchell. Needs to sit for him. It does. Kicks around Christensen. Long one. Hodge. Rioli up in front.
Finds a way through. Gave it to Burgoyne. Brilliant hand pass. Releases Suckling. He can kick it a long way, Suckling. Well, he allowed two Geelong players to collide numerically. 19 and 20 on the deck. Hand pass comes from Smith. Duopolo lines up, and he's got another one. Gee, he's kicked some important goals.
Ball kicked forward. Smets is the target. Guerra doing the work. He got Podsiadly high. And the umpire, a late whistle. Stevenson, he's done a power of work. Here's Sewell to put the Hawks in front. He's kicked a goal.
Swooping on the loose ball is Duncan. Into the path of Scarlett. Trying a free kick. Nothing doing for Scarlett. Oh, wonderful Smets. Charged down the hand pass from Birchall. Goes to Hawkins. And Hawkins has snapped a goal. He's got 5. Gives it to Kelly. Kelly drives it back towards half-back. Oh, downwind Selwood. Met there by Mitchell.
What about this effort here? This is a great collision. Joel Selwood hits the deck and bounces straight back up.
Down at 35 seconds. Finds Duncan. They'll run the outer side. Goes short to Johnson. Johnson hasn't got the carry. Arriving quickly but not in time with Sewell. Selwood looks up. Kicks to Hawkins. And Hawkins is marked. Well, we want to freshen up here. This for the game then. Kick is on the way. Siren's gone. They've done it again. They've done it again, the Cats. How about that? The Cat is still on the back.
Hawkins' fourth handball for the quarter. Smets, that's not a bad kick. It's a very good kick.
He's been struggling for possessions himself, only the 3. Started on the bench. Franklin's got the football. This is curling back. It's a goal.
Bailey's kicked a full forward. Lonigan took a chance, left Franklin down. He's going to kick his third, buddy. No, he gives it to Smith, who has a second crack. Now Varco over the top. Duncan, well, this will make life very difficult. He's got it.
It goes in his direction. Mackie tries to hypnotise him. Opportunity for Rioli. Paddles it. Hypnotising stuff. Oh, and he finds Bruce on the lead. 7 of the previous 9 Geelong's way have been under a goal. The last 2 points. But he's missed it.
Taylor down the line, and the Cats, who trailed by 5 goals, have got the perfect 10 against the Hawks. Kennett's curse lives on.
And rightly so, I reckon. Hale snuck it through the pack. Has anyone touched it? You feel that Hawthorn need another one, though. Motlop through the middle. Look at him turn on the afterburner. He says, Josh, you're no hope. Little kick here is magnificent. In they come. Brewster's there. Corey. The pressure unbelievable. Stokes just got rid of it. High tackle. No, he ducked his head, said the umpire. And he lets it go. Somehow, Hawthorn have got the ball to the top of the goal.
Scott Drew.
It's a goal. Round the corner, Cyril one hand. Couldn't hold the mark. Simpkin with a snap. It's a goal. Simpkin's got it. Stringer goes back inside 50. Here's a chance for the Cats. Running hard at the footy. Got it here. Murdoch around the corner. Kicks the goal. The goal of his life.
What a great rivalry this has become. 9 of the last 11 games by less than 2 goals they've been decided by. And tonight doesn't disappoint. Another classic.
Siren sounds. Kennett's curse has forever cursed the Hawks.
Measured kick, a good one, Murdoch. Well, he should have taken it. had the chance. Motlop with great pace and then check side to goal. You've got to be good to do that. Switches back. Rivers in good hands now. Johnson. He's kicked three. He is a genius.
Hale slapped at Goldwood. Blixarves is in there. Duncan loops a hand pass over the top. Oh, it was Stokes or Christensen, not sure. Christensen it is who's down. Meantime, Guthrie burst to 50. Vacant goal square. They get back, not in time.
So Jeff Kennett, who famously or infamously created the curse.
Snatch a late goal and stretch the lead. Blixarves was up. Hale, Murdoch goes with the right boot. And I think he's got it. He has. Varney straight down to Johnson. Helped in the kick, I think. Kelly may have got the boot to that one. Comes across to Caddy, who's getting involved now. Caddy goes with the outside of the boot, and that's a big goal for the 20-year-old. Gets a hand pass to Bartel. Live ball in the square. Burgoyne applies the pressure. As a result, Hill with a chance. Hill puts it through.
Massive here. Rioli taking off. Lonigan still with Rioli. Real chance. Hawthorn are in now. Rioli pinpoint, kick the full forward. Burgoyne with Mackie. What a big play. Burgoyne gets it back. Gunston's got four. Franklin leaving it for Mitchell. Mitchell, clever kick, getting the ball forward. Guthrie worked it well. Trouble. Handball over the top. Bruce. Well done, Rivers, Lewis, brilliantly, Gunston, Burgoyne to put them in front. He doesn't miss, he's kicked three. How did he do that? Play on call. And now free kick to Motlop, surely umpire. No. Johnson gets it from Selwyn. Stevie J floating to centre half forward. Varco, still with Varco. This to tie the match. He's missed. He's missed.
Get the hearse for the curse. They've won. Hawthorn have won in a stunning game of football at the MCG.